as hell. You see this trash on the ground? It don't look like nobody over here got no good goddamn sense. Trash all on the ground like this. They too lazy to put it inside the damn dumpster. It's enough room they could have put it and threw it up the top somewhere. Even though they did put some furniture in there and shit. But look at this. You pay, how much money you pay rent on a place, and then look, this ain't no projects neither. This rent is full price of the rent. And you gotta have this stuff right here looking at this. It don't make no sense. What if you had company coming over and come to see you, and you come driving through here looking at this trash all on the ground? Look like people ain't got good sense out here. That's what's out here, gang stalker. We gotta live in place. We gotta live somewhere, and then you got gang stalkers out here just trifling like this, throwing trash all over the ground, and then gang stalkers out here trying to bring their daggone foolishness round here. And their crazy damn stuff that they love to do. Out here harassing and doing and stuff like that. Sitting up here every time a delivery driver come through here, they sitting up here telling them, your mama the ugly woman, the ugly ass woman. Who the hell want to hear that dumb ass shit? Do people come around here to do their job and stuff, right? They do their job, delivering packages and stuff. And as soon as they come around, here come the gang stalker. Over there, your building, they come down there and tell them something. Or they at the window telling them, your mama the ugly ass woman, your mama the weak woman, and all this stuff. Or they'll say such and such. They'll try to say such and such. Say a person's name. Yeah, it's such and such is the ugly woman, the ugly ass woman, the weak woman, and all that. This kind of stupid ass stuff like that people do. It don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense. And these hoes out here, what, you can't have a man side these daggone Jezebel whores sitting up here trying to get all up in the way of what you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to, these the Jezebel one always trying to tell somebody something on a woman when they jealous of her. Cause I know they wouldn't do it if they wasn't jealous. They so daggone jealous. Every time a man come through here, they got to be trying to sit up there and do their hate work. They gotta hate on somebody like that, telling them something on the person. This dumb stuff though, they snitching for nothing, snitching for no damn reason at all. He got a camera up there in the front. I don't want to walk in front of there. It's on too. And look. Like they do, if somebody that they jealous of and they don't love God people, okay, the whole daggone contest or whatever was set up. Somebody started a secret competition of what is he doing it for me, or who they doing it for, so that these people can have their time to shine. Cause I already got my shine on. I already had my shine on. But then they came up with this secret competition and all that, so that these Jezebels, they can shine. Have men coming through all time of the day and all time of the night and stuff like that. And they sit in the cars at night, and then here come Jezebel coming to the people, telling people, oh, she's still the weak woman, she the ugly woman, you know, just a whole bunch of negative bull jive they talking about. A whole lot of shit nobody want to hear. Who want to hear that negative junk? Just because they jealous of me, that's because they jealous of me, they willing to mess up and tear down all these different men. How many men have come through here in this apartment that these Jezebels have messed over them? How many? I believe they probably, maybe, because this been almost 2 years I've been hearing the same stuff. They've been saying the same thing. The ugly ass woman, weak woman, weak woman. Then they had these men saying it. I'm serious. I live right here in this building, and I know it's somebody downstairs in my building that's telling me that the men have to go and sit with them. Like the gang stalkers, see, they're stalking a person if they sit in the neighbor's house watching the other people's house and stuff like that. So they watching the house They watching the house and got people coming over there to see what time somebody getting up out their bed in the morning or something. And then they'll say, well, if you don't go nowhere all day, they can hear you up in the house. How they know what somebody doing? What they got in it? Do they have some way of knowing what you doing in your house? But they telling people, oh, she in the bed all day. Nobody won't know, no weak woman in the bed all day. This stuff been going on for the past almost 2 years now since I've been here, and they still trying to say the same shit. They still going through this, and they still want to try to put somebody through this. It's bad when somebody sit up there and try to have and change another person's opinion about you, talking about you and trying to get them to dislike you. But at first they came through, they was supposed to be looking for a certain person. And then by the time them Jezebel get through with them, they mess them up. Their minds all messed up. They trapping the men. They trapping them. Because, see, they try to use a person as bait. And that person that they using as bait is not even informed about this stuff. It's a secret competition, remember? Everybody else is in on it except for that one person. See what I'm saying? They try to use a person without them knowing, right? That's something that ain't good. That's not good. And then you totally oblivious to what's going on, and then these people are coming around, and let me tell you, and then when you come out, then they're ready to take pictures and videos of you, and this is what they do, talk junk about you into the phone. This is gang stalking. This is foolishness. Anytime that people, the UPS drivers and the FedEx drivers, Uber Eats, whoever is a delivery driver, they obstruct the UPS, like I said, who else? Even down to the postal workers come deliver packages. They supposed to be, these people are doing their jobs. That's all they doing. And then here come the gang stalkers in the community sitting up here trying to, what are they doing? What are they doing to these people? Why are they bothering these people with that stuff? Trying to trap them into the gang stalker program? Trying to trap them into gang stalking? This stuff is, this is ridiculousness. And you mean to tell me y'all don't want to do something about this gang stalking that's been going on? I don't think I'm the only one going through it, but I feel like I'm the only one right here in this entire community right here that's not into the gang stalking. And I have heard the other city where I was living, I've heard the city workers out there talking, because I pay attention to stuff sometimes. Yeah, I'm not no dummy. But these people are just trying not to tell me anything. They're just trying to keep me oblivious to what they're doing. But I can see and I can hear. And I heard the city workers was out there working on the road, on the streets and stuff. And I heard one of them say, everybody in on it except her. Huh? See? They want to get one person so they can do this stuff, and then they take videos and stuff like that showing other people. Gang stalking. This gang stalk. Did you see all that trash around the daggone trash dump over there around the dumpster? These gang stalkers are trash. This gang stalking program is trash. And they need to do something about it. Well, I wasn't no gang stalker. I don't know who want to be. See, what they did was, this is what happened. They try to recruit other people into gang stalking and to be gang stalkers. Want to recruit people into it. Do stuff to people and everything. Try to get... Nobody, I don't think, how many people wanted to be one of them damn gang stalkers? How many people want that? But they ended up in it because of what? Look at that trash on the ground. Don't make no damn sense. All that trash on the motherfucking ground over there around the trash. And I done walked through here, ain't nobody else section got the trash all over the ground except for over here in this section. Okay, too much in there. Walk your ass around over there to one of the other dumpsters and put the shit in there. Instead of leaving it on the fucking ground. These people are ridiculous. That's what gang stalkers is all about. This stuff like that, trashiness. The trash on the ground. Look at that. Look at this. The gang stalkers. And, and when they got one of their little individuals, I don't like being considered no damn target. I'm not no damn target. But when the individual that of the person of interest, all the gang stalkers want to be around the same goddamn building that the person of interest is at. And that's why all the trash is over here, because they got all the daggone trashy ass gang stalkers and stuff over here. The President Joe Biden, he said he gonna do something. I heard that somebody say he's gonna do something about the gang stalker. He gonna end it. Get rid of the gang stalker. That's what our president said he was gonna do. I don't know what he's going to do about it. When he gonna do anything, but he said he was going to do something about the gang stalking. Get rid of it. That's what I say. Get rid of the gang stalking. Get rid of, and cut these gang stalkers off. I can't believe that somebody be that damn stupid that they love to do stupid shit, and then if somebody ain't giving them something for it. Are they giving them some kind of trinkets, some kind of special privileges or gift cards? I heard this. Somebody was saying they giving them gift cards and giving them. Well, this guy was actually in the gang stalking. He was already a gang. He stopped being one, and so he said that they was giving those guys, gang stalkers were getting gift cards, free gift cards, and plus what they were doing, getting public assistance, like Section 8. They was getting a lot of the Section 8. That way, if you need a Section 8 voucher, you can't get one because the gang stalkers got them, huh? The gang stalkers getting it. They giving them, rewarding them with stuff like that. And what else they getting? What kind of government aid are the gang stalkers getting for being bad? You don't reward people for bad behavior. They taught us in school was positive reinforcement. When you reward people for doing good things, reward good behavior instead of rewarding bad behavior, because everything's going, it's chaotic. This is chaos. This world is chaos. Look at the trash on the ground. That look like it's chaos. And then when you hear the TV news, the television news on each one of your local news channels, and you could look at the NBC, ABC, all that, the evening news, morning, and on the morning show, they telling you about all these different things going on in this United States of America. All these different type of violence, gun violence, and different things. It's chaotic. It's like it's a war zone, but they're not talking about it like that. Think about how many people have been killed in gun violence in the United States as of the year 2020. How many people have died from gun violence and things like that? How many people have already died of gun violence in America? All over, count them up from all the United States, all the cities. There are a lot of cities in these states. So how many people have died because of gun violence? They won't even discuss that on TV. You don't have to waste your time talking about you don't want me, because I don't want you gang stalker. I don't want no Jezebel. So that's what they're saying. I don't want her. They see me, they talking their phones. I don't want her. I don't want her. You don't waste your time talking about what you don't want, because I don't want you. You a gang stalker? I don't want you. Is you a Jezebel? I don't want you. You're not my kind of people to associate myself with. I love those who love me, and I ain't wasting no time on no haters. I ain't wasting my time. This one right there, the one who hold the baby, baby, she holding the baby in her arms like a football, like you're carrying a football. She's so busy on the phone talking that old crazy stuff the gang stalkers talk. Oh, I don't want her. I don't want her. She's in the bed all day. All that old stupid stuff. That's something for to be snitching on somebody because they in the house. Oh my God, but look at what they're doing. They're breaking the law every day. I tell them all the time, I said, if I'm in my bed, I'm not breaking any law if I'm in my bed. But these people are stalkers. Stalking is against the law. Harassing people is against the law. But the way they do it, they try to do it in a way that they don't want to get in trouble. I'm sure they don't. They don't want to go to jail, so they're going to try to do it what? They're going to try to do it low-key, huh? They used to do it loud, but I break it down to them. I tell them about themselves, and then they start talking low and trying to do it on the down low, trying to do this shit on the DL. And I can't hear them. I can hear them. I can still hear them. Now, she's still sitting in the car. As soon as I come outside, here she come flying around the corner like... When my friend left, she come flying around the corner in the car, going over there where his side. Look at there, look at this. And then some other white folks was out here. When as soon as they were blowing that, they must have been the ones that blowing the horn, because you know you got your remote on your alarm system on the car. So they kept pressing that, and I was like, and that kind of got my attention. And I came outside and I went around to the side of my building. And as soon as I went around there, they start coming out from the woodwork, y'all. All of them was together too. All of them was together. Maybe they gonna talk to each other because they park side by side. Anyway, and then they gonna have their phone. Looked like she was trying to put the phone over there. I said, don't you take no damn video of me. Don't take no goddamn video of me. I'm tired of people taking pictures and stuff. Now since I was talking to a friend, now they want to try to all the black folks, all the Negroes were sitting up here talking about I don't want her. She the weak woman. She the ugly woman. I don't want her. Soon as somebody get wind of the fact that I was talking to someone and I was really involved, here come Negroes coming out the woodwork, want to hug me. Come on, give me a hug. I went to an appointment, and I had my driver to drop me off at the church down here. And then soon they was waiting on me. They was waiting, y'all. Soon as I got up here, close to the building, close to the apartments, there was two sitting on the other side of the street. Then the other one came on the side of the street I was on. Oh, hey girl, give me a hug. I don't even know him, and I feel okay. I don't know. I must have been feeling good that day. I said, okay, I like hugs. Here's a hug. Then he wanted to sit around and have a conversation, hold a conversation. Then I think he did that because the boy he was with was videotaping that. But I just go along with that because I don't want all the black people to be mad with me because I'm not talking to somebody that's black. And you know how Negroes are. They've been talking all that daggone junk all the while. She's the other women. They sit up and listen to them Jezebel telling them what to say and do. And then they sit up and, I don't want her. I don't want her. She's a weak woman. Weak woman. How you think somebody supposed to feel about something like that? These people are always saying this stuff. But they don't care. They don't care. But all of a sudden now, because they got wind of the idea that I was talking to someone, here they all from the woodwork want to hug. Another one up here the other day at the gas station on the corner. Oh, hey, come here. Where you going? Where you going? It's all set up, a trap. That's all they want to try to set up something. Okay, because they want somebody to show him that that I was hugging them. And then they're going to try to go tell him a lie because that's what these Jezebel, these men got the Jezebel spirit in them too, because these Jezebel daggone chicks done messed them up. So now they acting like little bitches for them. You know how women do talk about other women. Now they got the men doing the same thing, talking about all of them. Talking about one person, all of them. No, please get out my face, y'all, with that stuff. Don't be like them. Don't listen to them. But them Jezebels got them demons in them. Jezebel got demons in them, and he calls people to listen to him and go along with that stuff. Huh? Jezebel got demons. That's a Jezebel demon. And so that's what they do. Try to, just like Jezebel tried to turn the children of Israel away from God. They tried to turn them away from the Most High, and she had them worshiping Asherah and Baal because she had got her hooks into the king. He was the king of the Israelites, and she got her hooks in him, and he married her. I don't know how the world she go. He's supposed to be righteous. He's supposed to be righteous, and leading the people of God. How did he? What the world was he doing with Jezebel? Huh? She had that old demon in her, and that demon was got him, and then she ended up marrying him. Was it King Ahab? King Ahab or King Ahasuerus? I can't remember right now, but that's what happened. That's how she became Queen Jezebel, because she married a king, the king of the children of Israel. And that's what's going on now. The Jezebel demon is out here trying to get these people to turn them away from God, and they really doing it too. They really doing it. I mean, it seems like an alarming rate. I have watched this go on. I have watched it go on from the city where I just left, and then I moved over here, and I mean, in all the surrounding cities, they're doing the same thing, saying the same thing. So I go places, I hear the same thing, and I'm trying to, keep it together, trying to I got to stay strong, keep this stuff from breaking me. And just because they doing this, what they think they will change me, turn me into one of them. And one person said to me, one of the gang stalkers, and I'm glad she moved and got her ass away from here. I'm glad she gone. But she said, why don't you just kill yourself? See, that's what these Jezebel, they so jealous of me that they don't want me to be here. But God says I will live and not die. I will live and not die. And it says also in the scripture, he said, touch not mine anointed and do my prophet no harm. That's what it said. So, y'all Jezebel, you might well get in gear and get ready for your demise, y'all Jezebel demons. You wanna serve the devil. You wanna serve Jezebel, your demon you got in you. You wanna do all these different whoredoms. Then get ready to go to your demise. Because this stuff is not going to keep going on. Jezebel was destroyed. And it's in the Bible what Jezebel had went through. I think it was in the book of First King or Second King, something. I can't remember. I would have to look it up and get it right. But you can do that yourself. You can go and get your concordance and look up Jezebel, and it will tell you where to look in the Bible to find out what happened to Jezebel. Jezebel got ate up by the dogs. That's what it said. They ate everything, but except for her, what was it her? I know they didn't want her heart. Jezebel's heart was so screwed up and messed up, and the dogs didn't want to eat her heart. They ate everything else, but they except for her heart. But anyway, these people like this, and these gang stalkers, they like to call certain people, they want to call them dogs and stuff. That's why I said Jezebel gonna get ate up by the dogs. That's right. Jezebel, you got so much hate in your heart for God's children, for the children of God, you're going to have to deal with your consequences. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with the wrath of God if you don't want to turn away from your evil, depart from your evil and do good. And that's what it's telling you. Depart from your evil and do good. So, Everybody hoo, and I hear them on this side and on the other side. What, they watching the same video? Because they try to videotape me and all this, set up scenarios and all this stuff to have people so they can have something to laugh at. Oh, y'all really want to have something to laugh at? Okay. I don't agree with what you're doing. I surely don't. But y'all picking up your phones and stuff, and you talking into your phones and stuff like that. I don't know what you're doing. If you talking to somebody else and you got your phone pointed over which way, you know what? If that's what you love to do, you be ready to meet your demise, because you done everything else. You don't know what else to do with yourself. But just go ahead and get out the way then. Just get out the way. That's all you do. How about that? Get the hell out of my way. Where did gangstalking come from? Is this a Caucasian idea? Because I don't think it was nobody else's idea. The Caucasians came up with this. It's something to get Negroes to turn against black folks. Snitching, and had Negroes snitching on black folks, doing their work of their oppressor, doing the work of their enemy. White folks ain't got to do it. They sit up there and put the Negroes up to snitching on other black folks. They put the Negroes up to doing all kind of foolishness against your own people. But see, all skin folk ain't kin folk. It ain't. How about that? All skin folk ain't kin folk. I guess the girl in the car, the white girl in the car, had to tell the black girl what to do, bring her up to briefings on what to do around here. Now the black girl, I guess this is her shift with the Hope House people tonight. The black girl that was in the what is that, minivan that came and parked beside the white girl. They had a conversation. She probably told her, oh, there she go. That's the one right there. She the weak woman. She the ugly woman. And all that's what they do, girl. I'm tell y'all. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. What now? Because they doing so much, it don't make no sense. They do a lot of foolishness. Things that don't make no doggone sense. It's stupid. And gang stalking is real stupid. And it's real childish. And that's why I need to end, because it's not making any sense. And it's not doing the world a service by being gang stalkers and stuff, because the gang stalkers just like kids. They're like bullies. I guess when the kids bully, they grow up to be overgrown bullies, oversized bullies. These oversized bullies act more like 5-year-olds than they do adults. And they're turning people into haters. They are causing people to become killers, because that's why I believe a lot of those killers that you seen, these mass shootings and all, maybe some of those people have been harassed by the gang stalkers, and they just either decided to, they decided weren't going to kill themselves, so they were going to kill some other people. They wanted some other people to feel the wrath. They wanted some other people to feel what they were feeling on the inside. They felt dead on the inside, so then they wanted for those people to be dead. And if it's a person, okay, if they didn't want to choose to kill other people, then they turn around and kill themselves. Because I told you about, it was a beautiful girl. She could look like she could get any man she wanted. If she could get a woman, any woman she wanted, she was that pretty. And then she killed herself. She may have been gang stalked. Somebody may have done something to her and set her up in a situation like the gang stalkers try to do, set a person up in something, and then have people looking at you and talking about you and stuff like that. Like they did on Mean Girls. That's why I say gang stalking. This stuff is stupid. It's childish. And it's not even making sense. There's no sense in doing these things. And it's just causing a whole lot of chaos in the world. And that maybe that's what the whole purpose of starting this gang stalking stuff is to put chaos in the world. And what they said, well, you need order. When there's chaos, then you need to make order out of chaos. Huh? So here come what? Martial law and all these other different things they're going to put in place to get rid of people, get them out the way. These gang stalkers, you're already a mess. We don't need that. We don't need gang stalkers. We don't need gang stalking at all. I thought it was a service to separate the bad people from the good, separate the wheat from the tares. But I don't know what's happening. What's happening? People are this is just chaos, and there's too much chaos going on in the world now. Look at the trash on the ground. It's stupid. Look at it. It's the kind of people y'all want in the world? Is that the kind of people y'all like to have around y'all? Stuff like this? People are paying rent, and then you gotta deal with gang stalkers, with the craziness that go on. They loud at nighttime, they make noise, all this public, what they call, another term from gang stalking, public theater. They do public theater things where they have scenarios where I've seen this happen in the middle of the night. The girl and the guy, they was going together and they was having an argument or something. How you doing? All right. They would be arguing outside really loud, waking people up at night. And this is some of the tactics that these gang stalkers do. They are loud and obnoxious, and they try to wake people up at night. They make a lot of noise and stuff like that. And you pay money to stay at a place, and you mean to tell me you got to put up with gang stalkers? If they trying to gang stalk one other person in your building, then you have to hear all of the foolishness that they do by making all that noise, being loud, having arguments and stuff outside the house, and coming outside with the arguments, and whoever is within ear distance can hear that. Especially if you like to leave your window open. I like to have some fresh air coming to my room at nighttime. At all times, actually. So, look at this. What you gonna do? What do we have to put up with it? You pay your rent over here, and you have to put up with gang stalkers and gang stalking, this foolishness. Y'all can tell I'm getting heated just talking about it. Okay, but what are we going to do? We need to speak up about these things. Don't be afraid to say something. I know the police are facilitators of the gang stalking, but if you get enough people together to speak out against these things. I've even been outside and I see the police out there. I'll tell them, I said, the gang stalker, I said, I know the police are facilitators